Hello everyone guys, have you made abacha, just prepared abacha without frying it? Some people run as in making abacha in a prepared way because they don't have the major ingredients they're gonna use preparing the abacha. Guys, I'm not talking about frying the abacha. What I'm talking about is as in preparing it, as in that's what I'm insinuating about. Okay, so guys, what you need to do, we're gonna start from the scratch making this abacha. For those that don't know how to prepare it, preparation of abacha here is kind of scarce. There is no way you can buy prepared abacha here unless you buy the raw abacha. I mean the dry abacha and fry it. So, but today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make abacha in a prepared way with different oil. This is called manuncha. Manuncha here means different oil. These how will I put it? These are quite different from red oil. They are all red oil, but this one I think the agreed kind of palm nut red oil. That's where the melt comes from. Okay, so melt it a bit. Use another thing we use here is potash. Potash is called akam in Igbo. Guys, when you press the manoncha, which is the oil, on the bath like this, on the bowl, guys, melt your akam, I mean your potash. Keep adding that akam bit and gradual by gradual. Don't add much, keep adding it small by small and keep turning the oil with the potash, guys. So before you know that this is okay is when the oil began to change and started thickening. So now we are still on the process of stirring and turning it. So when we feel like the oil, guys, take a look at this, the oil is already thickening. So when you notice that the oil is already thickening, that's when you're gonna start adding other stuff. But if the oil is not thickening, that means, as in, it means that you've never getting it, or maybe there is no much oil on it, or you've never put in the enough account you're supposed to put, or maybe the oil is not the good one. So when you notice that the oil is thickening, what will you do? Kindly add your abacha. If you feel like you don't want your abacha to be too strong, before you start adding it, soak it in the water to be soft a bit. So sieve it with sieve, as in sieve it with strainer. Then add it in the oil. So when you add it, you notice that account is not pretty much. Kindly add your potash again when you feel like the potash is not enough. So we've added our abacha, which is our African salad. So the next thing to add is our pepper. Guys, we used to add grounded pepper, but I just want to combine the grounded and the scotch bonnet pepper. So I want to use the two. So another thing I managed to add here is my grounded Cameroon pepper, this black one you saw. You can add ordinary pepper, sheep pepper if you want. So the next thing to add is our crayfish. All these things you are adding gonna boom your abacha to taste so good. But most importantly, your target should be that, as in, oil and the potash mixed together. Make sure you mix it correctly. So before adding other things will never be a problem. The major as in target there is for you to get your manonja, with the oil and the mixture of oil and potash very well. So we've added our maggi. Maggi is optional, but if you like, you can add maggi. I just add a little maggi. Crayfish, grounded crayfish, scotch bonnet pepper, Cameroon pepper. I quickly slice my onions, guys. I slice my onions because onion should be the last thing to add, because abacha like this doesn't require as in much ingredient like onions, and don't add onions initially because it's gonna make the oil to be separated from the water. So onions should be the last thing to add after you might finish preparing your abacha. Just add it last, mix it with the abacha, that's it. So now we finish making this abacha, guys. We've already prepared our fish. You saw me when I'm frying the fish. So for your abacha to taste so good for you, you needed fish. So when you are eating it, it will be entering your medulla, I mean the fresh fish. So what else did we have? We have garden egg. Garden egg is also very good. It tastes so good when you are eating abacha. So this what, as in preparing this is not easy. You're gonna bring out time, your effort to do this. Why? Because it comes with a lot of stains. The oil it comes with a lot of stains, and the washing of plates you use for that, it brings a lot of stains. So that's why people run preparing their abacha. So guys, this is giving. We are done making this. What did you think? If you never learn how to start preparing your abacha from scratch, guys, after watching this video, guys, you must definitely start doing it like this sometimes. Don't just base only on frying it. Sometimes do it this way. I think when you get it right, you will like doing the preparation instead of frying it. Another thing I did not mention here is our ogili, our castor oil, ogilibo. Guys, before you add your oil, that time you add your oil and your potash, when you notice that the oil is is thickening, add your ogili, I mean the castor oil. Add your ogili, mix it with it. Ogili also give your abacha another taste. Guys, that's what makes them different, because why frying it, you can never add the castor oils. But why preparing it, you can be able to add your castor oil. So all those things gonna give your abacha, prepared abacha, a good taste, which gonna keep, as in prompting you to keep craving eating the prepared one instead of the frying one. Guys, take a look at this. Well, if you finish eating, kindly make a lemon juicy to take so that you can eat it to your satisfaction. Thank you, and see you in my next